Move on out of moto 77. 78 is the moto number on the track. How about Moore, Hubbard, and Wirgens? Down that third straightaway, single file style as they turn for home. Four ride, the 10-man, Moore on the top side. Got the District 1 of the Junkyard Dog, Wirgen and Moore. Moto 78. 79 is the moto number on the track. 13-year-old cruisers, Taylor, Atherton, Johnson, Weigel, and Galba. JJ running out on point right there. Got to be James Johnson coming back at me. Johnson, the 3, and the 536.
Jordan trying to dive bomb into the Sydney turn number 1 and get things kicked off out of that first turn down that second straightaway. Answer factory ride. Haro on the outside trying to run this one into turn number 2. Gould, Custer on the 1-2. Minsky onto that top spot in and out of the Sydney turn number 1 down the second straightaway. Got the boys locked and loaded coming down that second straightaway. The major Marshall Gerke ramps things up and hit it into turn number 1. Gonna kick things off into high gear right now. Morales looking for that 2 spot. C-Tac colors. Bringing this one, Mr. Hayes getting in the mix right now. He heads for it into turn number 2. Trying to fire things off under the Sydney turn first straightaway. Down that 2 straight they go. Bradley picks it up for that 3 spot as they head for turn number 2. Got the lock on this one. Joe trying to get things going on. Nice move out of the first turn down the second straightaway. He's got things locked in right now. We're coming into that second turn. McDonald trying to drive this one back around. Can't pull out front. Reeder Emick looking for it. Hunting Stinson running out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Got to be Emick on that top spot coming down the 2 straightaway. Got the lock on it going back around in and down to turn number 2 and the 8 bike. Emick trying to ramp things up in turn number 1. The assassin Ronnie Cam Colby going to go on the 1-2 out of the first turn. Down the second straightaway, kicking things into high gear right now. Let's see who's going to drive this one back around in and out of turn number 2. Number 1, he'll drive it back around. Scooby Snacks O'Neal on that 2 spot. Daylight Cycles ramping things up down the 2 straightaway. Got this one locked in. Dorothy working on that 3 spot as they hit it in down to turn number 2. Well, looking for Daylight Cycles, Nashville local. Got to be Matty Brewer taking it down that 2 spot. He's got this one locked in, but here comes McCain coming in now. Second turn down the 3 straightaway. It's all binge on the front line run as he's doing the work now, bringing it down that 3 straightaway. Brewer got a little extra stretch on him. They'll go into that last turn. Drives on the inside. Coming back around. Last straight action back down to us. Leo trying to ramp it up back to the stripe. Ready to go. Oh, looks like Ben's going to get a Brewer on the 2. On heading down to that first straightaway. Carly Kane looking for a way right now on the outside. Oh, got the door slam. 3 wide coming down the 2 straightaway. Getting things rolling on. Mongoose. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Peanut on the top spot. Running the show down that 3rd straightaway. Bomb picking it up on that 2. Gnarly Carly driving it down the 3 into that last turn. Oh, throws an elbow out on that one. Coming down the last straightaway. It's all right now. Wire to wire. We'll go paid for the 2, on for the 3. Got to be Elise Willoughby. Headed into turn number 1. Kicking things off out of the first turn, second straightaway. Going to be Stancil driving on that 2 spot. Ava with the flavor. Corley picking it up for the 3 as they drive it out of turn number 2. Mongoose Colors got a pretty good shot on this one into turn number 1. Got to be Cam Wood on the top spot out of the first turn. Polk slides in for that 2 spot. Oh, somebody got pulked right there. Bramer's on the charge down the 2 straightaway. Sliding it up in and out of that second turn. Bam, it's all Cam Larson down that first straightaway. Langford Longhair looking for that 2 spot. Villegas picks it up on the 3 out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Who's on the hard card? George Callan picking it up on that 3 spot, Mary. Number 1, pretty good shot on the inside. Going to drive this one out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Got the lock on it. Van Kamen picking it up on that 2 spot as they drive this one in and out of that second turn. Got the top on the lock. Tune on it right now as we head downtown. Isaac Kennedy on the top spot. Go Aussie 1-2 with Davis Speedo on that 2 spot. Cody Williams getting in the mix right now as he heads down that second straightaway. LaCroix trying to slide into that 4 spot. Morales trying to fire it off out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Slides to that 3, the Pumpkinhead. Coming down the 2 straightaway, he slides into a 4 spot right now as he heads for turn number 2. Driving this one back around, it's all 0-9 on the front line. It's in at turn number 1 and ramp it up out of that first turn. Got to be a win with Chase on the top spot. Got Nobles getting things going on down that 2 straightaway. Here comes Marty Weishart though. Oh, Louisville local. Got to be Brady O'Neill in and out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway action. Keeping things charging on this one. Dorothy picking it up on that 3 spot as they head for it out of the State 6 last turn. Coming back down to it. Scott on the top spot. No point going on with this one. Coming in out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Big Matty Brewer out of Nashville, Tennessee. He's coming down the 3 straight. He's going to bring him into that last turn. Big Bro Vicario, the little shark. He's picking it up on that 4th spot as we head for home. Last straight action going on. Coalfield Hill getting it done 1-2. Brewer on the 3. Running with the young kids in the Super X Club, going down that 3 straightaway. He's taking the big side. Let's see if it pays off for him. G-Bike and McDonald. Oh, we lost D. Smith. Going down the 3 straightaways. Back up and give him some love on the way back through. Last straightaway action going on. Reese Hale on that top spot. Back to the line. We're going to go with the B-Bike. Things going on with this one. Downtown got a pretty good shot. Power Effect Speed Co colors coming from the outside. Oh, there goes Massage down low. He takes a sweet line right there. Comes up on that 2 spot down that 2nd straightaway. Cash and Bench trying to ramp it up. Oh, Reader's on the move forward into that 2nd turn. Down the 3 straightaways, looking for low points right now, but it's all Leo on the top spot. Running the show down that 3rd straightaway. The Brazilian coming out of that low. Left the door open right there. The Cyborg coming back through. He locks it in for the top spot, gets the low point back to the stripe. We'll go Reader on the 4. But down that 3 straightaway. God that locked up out front. Cormier running down that 3rd straightaway. He's going to bring this one out of Ontario, Canada. Aloha Joe going to win it. Cam Bold. Halser ramping it up down the last straightaway. He's looking for a 2 spot back to the line. Aloha Joe slides back for a 3rd straight action going on. McKay picks it up on that 2 spot. Mr. Hayes, he takes up on the big side as they come back for home last straightaway. Kim got that 1st round win. Going to go with the 2 aces right there as he heads into that 3rd go around as they come back home. He's coming back at us. 110% nutrition picking it up on that 2. Chabrinsky. Oh, Bradley, the future. He's ramping it up. He's taking the high road, looking for that 3 spot as he heads in and out of that last 3rd straight coming back at us. Got this one locked and loaded back to the line with that 4-bike and a slide in Van Cleve for Powerlight. He's got a remix coming in out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. The Arizona boy getting it done. Morales ramping it up. He heads for it into that last turn. Finds the inside drive. Comes in on the top spot as he heads for down the last straightaway. Morrison on that 3 spot as we head for home when we come back. 4th round. In and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. But it's all Willoughby. Daylight Cycles heading down the 3 straightaway. Mongoose Colors working on that 2 spot. Ridedower trying to find a way up on a top spot, looking for a low point, but it's all Willoughby. Going to bring this one back home down the last straightaway, and that's the way it's going to go. Ridedower for the 2. Gayhart for your 3. Cole. She likes to get around Derby City. In and out of that 2nd turn, 3 straightaway. Stancil trying to fire things off, trying to hit the marks right now, but it's all the Lady Bond going in that. Oh no! Left the door wide open. Here comes Carly Kane down the last straightaway. Kane, Braun, Stancil, 1, 2, 3. Beeman on the 4 spot. Poorly on the 5. He's on the move right now into that 2nd turn. See what he's got going on. Henry coming back around. Everybody making moves, hitting the marks on the top spot. So got this one locked into that last straight, coming back around. El Viegas going to get it down 1-2, keeping international on the way down the last straightaway. Coltrane will pick it up for the 3. Bramer for your 4. Got a pretty good hard lead going on that 1st go around. He's going to have to make up some ground right now, looking for a low point, trying to move on through the program tonight as we come back. Corbin Sherrod, that 3 spot here. Here comes Drew Polk back down the last straightaway. Van Kamen will take it home for the ace on that one as he brings it back through. Larson get things off into high gear out of the 1st turn down that 2nd straightaway, looking for that 2 spot. Tugas trying to ramp things up. CF11 project in and out to turn number 2 down the 3 straightaway. Jay Smooth picking it up for the 3, but the big dog Jordan Callum ramping things up on that 4 spot. Tony B trying to get the action. Whoa, Smith makes a move on Tugas right there, but it's all Kennedy coming out of the last turn. Back to the line goes Smith for the 2, Tugas for your 3. Williams sliding backwards on this one with LaCroix in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Like a freight train coming down the 3 straightaway. Bring this one to that last turn. It's all Wood Davis on the 1-2 as they come back around. Wood Davis getting it done on the top spots as they come back down that last straightaway. Galito picks it up for the 3. On Hudson coming in hot with people side by side in and out of turn number 2. Down the 3 straightaway, but it's all the Alabama Slamma on the top spot. Your current USA BMX #1 best pro as he heads for home. Last straight action coming back through. Win with Chase all the way back to the line. Reed for the 2 spot. Morales for the 3. Hudson captain Nick Long. The flat pedal king coming back around. They'll all take it up down the big road. Trey Spruce picking it up on the 5 as they head for home. Last straight action coming back around. It's all Upshaw. Paula going to go 1-2 back to the line. Weishart and the captain Nick Long. E-Pub Popovich picking it up for the 2 spot as they head down the 3 straight, keeping things moving into that last turn. It's got to be Martinez Restrepo out of the last straight action, coming back down to it. Looking for that top 4 to move on with this one. Back to the line we're going to go. How about your 23 bike? Picks it up. A little single file with the boys right now as they head for turn number 2. Down the 3 straight, we're going to go with that 4 bike. McCabe in the assassin, Ronnie Kim in the house as he drives it down the 3 straight away into that last turn, looking for that 4 spot to lock it up. All the way back at it's going to go Velasquez, Carter, 1-2 back to the line. McCabe and Kim will round out your top 4. got that 2 spot locked up as they head for home down that 3rd straightaway. Everybody's charging hard. McLeod, dead fast colors coming down through it. Pretty sweet action going to that. Oh, elbows around. Ejecto-cito does going back down the last straightaway. Oh, big slide right there for the LSG. Sent it right. He sent it a little too hard at that Pro Max turn. Slid out. We lost him along the way as we come back around. Got this one going on. Day on the top spot. Running the show coming back down too. It's got that 847 by Durant picking it up on the 2. Conley for the 3. Locking in right now. Whoa! I see a lot of daylight coming in hot. Even out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. O'Neal fires one off. He slips into a 3. Herrera back to that 2 spot. Works is getting in trouble right now, but he's coming down the last straightaway. He's going to lock it in for that 4 on the way back through with Herrera and O'Neal. Up on that 3 spot. Goodwin picking it up on the 4 as they head for it down that 3 straightaway. Got the lock on this one. Cormier on the move right now on that 934 bike. He'll take over the program going down that down. Cormier on the top spot running the show back down that last straightaway. Going to go Hill on the 2 back to the line. Brewer and Goodwin. That 2nd turn down the 3 straightaway. Got to be Morales. SeaTac colors coming out of Washington. He's got this one locked in for that 3rd spot. As we head down the 3 straightaway, bring him into that last turn. Hale, remix colors back on the 4 as they scramble it up out of that last turn. Zabriskie sliding back on the game right now, back to the line. We're going to go with Gunn on the top spot. Back to me, going to get Morales. Big Bro Vicario looking for the low point right now as he heads for it down the 3 straightaway. G-Bike on the move with McDonald. He takes the high road. Can't fold. Yahalzer, Yavot picks it up. He slips into that 2 spot. But it's all Big Bro Vicario coming back home. He locks this one down for the ace. Is that going to be enough to get it? Big pull out of the gate right now. The assassin, Ronnie Kim. He's got a pretty good shot taking this one down into turn number 1. In and out of the Send It turn. They go down the 2 straightaway. Cash and Bing. Binge driving this one on the 2. Doriba with a little look back right there. Reader's on the move. He's looking for more low points to see if he can move through the program and get into that quarter main event with the Super X-Men right now. But it's all the assassin, Ronnie Kim. Reader's on the move. Oh, Factory Redmond dropping into that last turn. He slips into that 3 spot looking for a low point. Has he got the pole for it down the last straightaway? Oh, brings it back through. He might have got that 2 spot. There's a Nauman working it out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Everybody's on the charge for home down that 3 straight. Everybody's getting on the gas right now. Dead fast colors picking it up on that 2 spot. Leonard's back on that 4. Last straightaway. Got this one locked in for that 3 spot. Going to go Dorothy. Whoa, coming back around. Looked like Sol International out of Ontario, Canada. Driving out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Factory Send It, LSG colors. Got Daylight Cycles on that top. So, whoa, Smith taking a big shot right there. Still holding on to that 4 spot. Can he hang on to it out of the last turn drive on the way back through? Still got Hunt on the 2 spot. Back to the line with the 17 bike. Another big drive out of Gerke down the hill, and he kicks things into ultra high gear out of that 1st turn down the 2nd straightaway. He'll keep the full charge going on into that 2nd turn as he drives this one back around. McCabe looking for it on that 2 spot as he drives in and out of that 2nd turn down the 3 straightaway. It's a NAC 12 bike. Isaac Peddle, Dragonfire kicks things off. Oh, Gerke throws a big styler going on with this one. In and out of the station turn, he goes coming back at us. Gerke will take another one wire to wire as he comes back to the line. Go Peddle for the 2, back to the stripe. Goldfield making a big run. Bradley stepping up the game. There goes Mr. Hayes in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway, trying to get that low point locked in so he can move on with the program into that quarter main event. Oh, checking up a little bit right now, going to that last turn. Hayes holds on to a 5 spot. Back to the line. We're going to go. Stopa on the top spot. Back to us. We'll get Copefield for the 2. Straightaway. Beeman picking up on the 3 spot. Patterson trying to drive it back around in and out of turn number 2. It's on Delaney Vaughn. Biolab colors coming down the 3 straightaway. Got this one locked in, but Kane right on the back wheel looking for low points, trying to get the good lane choice. Oh, Vaughn keeps the door locked up tight. She says, not yet, sister. Going back to the line. Looks like Beeman will slip in for that 3 spot. Stancil got a pretty good drive on the inside. Let's see if she can keep the door closed up tight. Willoughby going to follow her up on that 2 spot down that 2nd straightaway. Got Rindauer picking it up on the 3. Colby trying to get in the game. Moore giving her a little bit of elbow love on that one as they go in and out of that 2nd turn down that 3rd straightaway. Let's see what happens with this one. Lightning trying to ramp things up going down the line. Man, for Mercado trying to get things going on. There goes Corley. Slips into a 5 as he comes back over down the last straightaway. Stancil. Polk doing a little hunting right now. Let's see if he can polk somebody on this one going down that 3rd straight. Single file into that last turn. Beck Hammond, Hero Daylight coming back through. Oh, Kennedy ramps it up back down the last straightaway looking for the ace back to the line. Beck Hammond, Kennedy go 1. It'll be Villegas rolling in and out at turn number 2 down the 3rd straight they go. Everybody's on the charge for home trying to get things going on. PJ O'Brien on the 4 spot driving it out of that last turn, but it's all wood. Gonna take this one for a wire-to-wire run. Sarah trying to ramp it up back down the last straightaway. He settles for the 2 spot. To the stripe they go. Down the second straightaway, long hair. Got to be Langford on that 2 spot. Speedo! Jack Davis on the 3. S-squared factory colors. Coming in hot down that 3rd straightaway. Bring these guys in that last turn. Clean line going on for Larson out front as he gets the spot into that 3rd goal. Driving this one. Cuddy Williams trying to get in the mix right now, going into that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Trent Moore puts a nice move into that 2nd turn, drives it back around. Bravers on the charge for it. Hobson trying to find a way up into that last straightaway, coming back around, but it's all Jay Smooth on the top spot. He heads for home. Jordan Callum picks it up for that 2, back to the stripe. Go Moore, Williams. Who's got the drive on this one? Down the 1st straightaway, big drive in and out of the 1st turn. Got to do the Alabama Slammer. Nobles out of the 1st turn, down the 2nd straightaway. Reed got a pretty hot lap going on that 2 spot. Peebles, the Pumpkinhead, picks it up on the 3 as he heads forward in and out of that 2nd turn, 3rd straightaway. Fala rolling hard right now down the 3, and here comes the captain on the move because he gets the low point and trying to move on to that. Oh! Drop going off along the way. Reed going down right there, coming back down to us.
Right.
Hot Pants Hudson got a pretty good drive on this one down that 1st straightaway. Big Jeff Upshaw, he's a hard dude to get around. Out of the 1st turn, down the 2nd straightaway. Got it on lock right now. Oh, Weishart picks it up on that 3 spot. He's got a pretty good drive going into turn number 2. He knows how to get around Derby City. Morales on the 4 as they head for home down the 3 straightaway. But it's all Big Jeff Upshaw. A little look back right there. He says, come on, boys, let's bring it on through. Bet Pros rounding it up right now as they come on back down the last straightaway. Upshaw, Hudson go 1-2 back to the stripe. Weishart, Morales on the 3-4. Back to the lane go 30.
All right, let's get things going on. Got to be an assassin running him, taking it downtown for another drive into turn number 1. He'll send it down the 1st turn, down that 2nd straightaway. Got Passage looking for that 2 spot. Hill, Reeder, McKay, Morrison, Leo, and Van Cleve coming down that 2nd straightaway. Trying to make some moves right now as they head forward in and out of that 2nd turn. 4 riders moving on to that semi-main event. Who's going to make the moves in the drive down the 3 straightaway? Stay Strong Colors picking it up on that 4 spot as we head for home. Got to be Morrison on the 4, driving it down the last straightaway. Kim Passage on the 1-2 back at us. Forward bike going to go McCabe, and Morrison will round out in the top 4. Get things kicked off right now. Gerke with another hot lap going down as he drives it back through out of 1st turn down the 2nd straightaway. O'Neill, Hauser, Brewer, McDonald, Bradley, Pedal, Dariba trying to get things into high gear. Bradley picking it up on that 4 spot. This kid's been stepping his game up huge lately as we come back around. Last straight going on. Daylight Boys getting it done as they come back down to it. Going to be Brewer and O'Neill coming back down the line. And how about that 5 bike of Bradley? All right, get things kicked in downtown. Looking for that top spot. Who's got the whole shot out of the Send It 1st turn down that 2nd straightaway? Coming down to it. Who's got this one locked in right now? Bringing it back around. Gunn picking it up on that 2 spot. Stopa coming back around. Coalfield leading the charge. Out of that 2nd turn down the 3 straight. We're going to go. Got to be McLeod. Dead Fast Colors on the 490 bike. He's got this one locked and loaded going out of that last turn. Remix picks it up for the 2. Gunn trying to keep things on lock coming down that last straightaway. 2-621. Going to bring it back around with Coalfield. 110% down the drive, down that 1st straight again. He's got a pretty good shot with this one. Morales looking for a 2 spot out of the 1st turn, down the 2nd straightaway. SeaTac Colors bringing it going on down that 2nd straightaway. Who's got the drive in and out of that 2nd turn, down the 3 straightaway. Locking it in right now for that 4th spot. Goodwin trying to hold on with this one down the line, bringing him into that last turn. Cormier slips into a 3 spot. Big bro, lost him right there as we come back around. Get it done out front. It's all Morales back to the stripe. Chabrinsky, the 8 and the B bike.
B main event, here we go downtown. Van Kamen got a pretty good pop on this one, driving it down into turn number 1. Tugas looking for that 2 spot out of the 1st turn, down the 2nd straightaway. Let's see what's going down. Oh, Henry making a hot lap right now as he heads into turn number 2. Here comes Cuddy Williams, driving it in and out of the 2nd turn, down the 3rd straightaway. But it's all Van Kamen hitting the marks, all nice and smooth right now as he heads for home. Last turn action coming back at us. It's Van Kamen, Henry go 1-2 back to the stripe. Van Kamen, Henry, Williams 1, 2, and 3 as they come on back through.
Let's see what's going on downtown with the ladies right now. Who's got the horsepower? Custer got a pretty good shot on the inside. Let's see if she can get things driven into turn number 1. Oh, she's going to fire it off out of the first turn. Got to be Presley Gould. She had that first round ace, got it locked in down that 2 straightaway. Total points going on with these ladies right now as they head for it. In and out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Boasted picking it up on that 2 spot. Got to be Abigail Reeve on that 3 spot. Custer ramping things up with Jordan on the way through. Last straight action coming back at us. Super X ladies on the track as they come back for home, getting it wrapped up on that top spot. It's all Presley Gould back to the line. Boasted for that 2 spot as she comes back in. Reeve going to get the 3. Here we go with the Super X-Men. The assassin Ronnie Kim got a big shot with this one, but here comes the major. Down into turn number 1. Can he put the swoop on him? Oh, out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Gerke, once he gets out front, he's a hard dude to catch. Well, we'll see if the assassin can reel him in. Coming in and out of that second turn. S-squared colors on that 3 spot. Basage and Morales. Morales trying to make a move down the 3 straightaway. Hits the marks. He needs to make it go. Out of back down that last straightaway. Morales locks in for the 3, but it's all the major back to the line. Gerke, Kim, Morales, 1, 2, 3. Gate is down with the elite women right now as we head downtown. Vaughn got a big shot, dropped one off down that first straightaway. Looking for a hole shot right now into the first turn. Got to bring this one down that second straightaway. Cha-ching! That's her hole shot award. Got to go on Delaney Vaughn. Ray Peyton right now are picking up on that 2 spot. But here comes Willoughby right now. Uh-oh. Coming out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Willoughby doing some shopping. She wants that Louisville slugger coming back at us. Rindauer's got the hole shot. Can she drive it all the way back down the last straightaway? Rindauer, Willoughby coming back down to it. Back to the stripe, we're going to go. Rindauer, Willoughby, Vaughn coming back to the stripe. Ava with the flavor. Here we go with the big boys right now. Answer hole shot on the ward. Downtown we go. Got a pretty good shot out of the cams. Going to be Wood looking for that front line run. Oh, Larson down low we go. Side by side. Ooh, I think we'll have to get the check on that one. Looked like Larson might have got the whole shot, but we'll have to see. Isaac Kennedy picking it up on that 3 spot, 2 spot now as we drive down the 3 straightaway. But it's all Wood out front. Trying to take home his first slugger on the way back through. Last straightaway. Got locked down. Back to the striper to go. Wood, Kennedy, 1, 2. Larson.
Dad back there, so congratulations on the ladies. Max, good thing tonight. John Sawyer popped into town on his way back down. Congrats on the Louisville Sluggers right there, the Mongoose. Bet Pros for an extra $100. Good stuff going on right there. Barry Nobles adding to his Louisville Pros. All right, Nobles, he's ready to add another collection, another Louisville Slugger to the.
How about Jennings will get the
Go, Tard, make a move!
and Ellington will get the 5 as they come back through. Main motor number 105, main motor number 106, Shepard, James, Furcatch, Imperial, King, Reynolds, Salva, Christensen, ripping it up in and out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Factory Sended LSG colors on the top spot, running the show down the 3 straightaway. Got to be Asher King running that last turn. Got this one still ramped up on the front line. It's all Christensen. Wi-Fi down the last straightaway. E-bike looks for the 2. Back to the stripe. We're going to go Tosher. World number 2 will get the 3. The little machine Andrade. Rounding that one out. Factory Babs and Garcia will get the 4. Going 13X in and out of that last straight. We go, got the Rock 1 out front. Tyson flying high. He'll drive this one down that last straightaway. Got the ramp up on that 2 spot. Locking it down on the Mag 9. Back to us with the 09 colors coming back around. That's the way it's going to go. Super B Christian on that Mag 6 spot. Dropping in and out of that second turn. 3rd straightaway. Who's got the charge for this one? 15X on the way back through. Making moves on the way home. Regal trying to get up on that top spot. Felker's going to slam the door on. Back at it. Down the last straightaway. Medito coming back through. Medito Felker going to go 1-2 back to the stripe. Raker, Westerman, Marlana, Gomalicki, Zal, Bruni, Palmazzano, Esposito, Kelleher, 16X. Down through that 3rd straightaway. Everybody's on the charge into that last turn. He's got that top spot locked in right now. Palmazzano coming back around. Can he drive it all the way back down the last straightaway? Marlana picks up the 2. Zal for that 3 spot.
Out of main motor number 115, main motor number 116, coming back through. Popovich, Dave, Restrepo, Bailey, Skonzetsky, Velasquez, Wirtz, and Cade running the show. El Suave on the top spot. Coming back home, he's got this one locked in, going down that last straightaway, looking for that 2 spot back to the Striper Go World 7 by Albie Simmons. Going to get the 3 with Skonzetsky. He'll drive that one back home. Coming into it, 21-25 experts on track as they head out of that second turn down the third straightaway. Lindsey Wilson getting it done. Goodwin, Rooney, Stinson, Southbury, Pesky, Weber, Elson North, Schwartz out of that last straightaway. He's got the drive on the last straight, coming back down to it. He's got that top spot locked in back to the line. 21 by Stinson. Quintanilla, oh, he got a piece of the big oak tree coming down the 3 straightaway. Reedman trying to get things kicked into high gear on that last turn.